We live in very strained times. We live at a time in history where death stalks from beginning to end. Every 40 seconds, someone commits suicide on the face of the earth. Every 60 seconds, a murder takes place. From artificial contraception to abortion to suicide, assisted suicide, murder, genocide, and euthanasia. From beginning to end, death stalks humanity. We have a latent death wish, and we are living through dark and perilous times. What is the antidote for death? Life. And it is the mother of all the living who brings that life to us. What is life? God is life. Jesus is life. How did Jesus come to us? Through Mary. How do we go to Jesus? Through Mary, if you've got any spiritual sense. And you say, I don't have to do that. People say that every now and then, you know. Oh, I don't have to do that. Well, amen, brother. You don't have to do anything. You know, I have some friends before the current situation who had a good stockbroker, a real clever, sharp guy, and he knew the stock market. Now, they could have said, I don't need a stinking stockbroker. But they kind of trusted this guy, and he was very clever, and he knew the market, and he made them a fortune. It was smart to use the broker. Now, in case you don't already know it, because I've said it about 2 million times since I've started preaching, Mary is my broker. That's right. The Blessed Mother's my broker. Now, to be honest with you, I don't have a whole heck of a lot to invest. I am what you might call spiritually poor. I am not too swift when it comes to spiritual things. There are a lot of people much more spiritual than I am, certainly a heck of a lot smarter than I am, better educated than I am. There's no question about that. And when it comes to doing penance and sacrifice and prayer, I'm a peasant, and I know it. But even peasants can be clever, and often are. And so I take my pittance of a spiritual inheritance. I take my few little prayers, my few little sacrifices, and I give them to my broker. It passes through her immaculate hands. It is purified and magnified, and what is little becomes much. Hence my investment matures, and I reap a very substantial return on investment. That's what my broker, the Blessed Mother, does for me. Now, the commercial used to say, when E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen. Well, I got news for you. When Mary speaks, God listens. She's the mother of the Holy Eucharist because she's the mother of Jesus, who is the substance of the Eucharist. She's the mother of all the living. And in this attack on life, we need such a mother to lead us into the fullness of life.